Hi, I'm Nancy, and I am on the Dr. Simeon's very low calorie diet, and this is day 13 of the very low calorie diet. I'm still moving along pretty nicely. Yesterday I lost my weigh-in yesterday was 1 pound loss. My weigh-in this morning was 0.8 pounds lost, so that's still a pretty good rate. Within the range of 1 pound, more than a half a pound at a time, so I'm happy with that. More about my diet, that's what I seem to focus on a lot, is I did take the plunge and buy some extra lean ground round. I guess it's Laura's beef. It's in a lot of stores these days, prepackaged. And I thought I would try it and see how it goes. I did weigh it, 3.5 ounces, and it's 4% fat, so very low, within the recommended range. And I just threw little chunks of it in Swiss chard and almost just boiled it with a little bit of chili powder. And it was kind of a treat to my mouth, I guess you'd say, to have that ground beef feeling. The flavor wasn't any better than having the buffalo I'd been having or anything else. But overall, it was satisfying. Nice to have the ground beef. And 0.8 pound loss after eating ground beef, so I think that's considered that it worked. Today, I bought a good tomato at the store at the same time, and I did want to have tomato, but I thought that'll be my first time since I had talked about having a problem with the cherry tomatoes. So, experiment with ground beef yesterday, experiment with tomato today. One thing at a time to make sure my loss continues. So, I had a really delicious tomato today. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. But I just really feel confident that I've done the right thing with it this time. Some people don't really eat much beef on the protocol. They feel like it slows them down, or maybe not their dietary choice. One reason I'm trying to stick with having it every couple of days, in my life I have a strong tendency to be anemic. And nothing else, as far as fish or even chicken breast, is not as high in iron as having red meat. So I'm really trying to continue keeping red meat in my diet. So that's why I'm doing that. Another thing that I'm trying to add, you heard me talk about having bowel movement problems, which is pretty common with this diet. From reading on one of the forums, I did today buy agar, I guess I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's an Asian thing, and it's sea vegetable flakes. It's a thickening agent, but it is all fiber, and there's really nothing to it. Nothing. So, iodine, which is something actually our bodies need at this time, and some magnesium. So I am hoping that this might be the little bit of fiber that I need, and I guess we'll just see how that goes too. You get to be in on all my progress. So what I did is I cooked chicken tonight, and it almost formed like a little sauce, and I put it in the sauce. It did appear kind of funky looking, like rubber, when I was done, and I ate it. I don't know. We'll see. These days I'm experimenting with all kinds of things. So, another thing, the only other latest thing going on here is I just finished getting my next orders of HCG. I had a second order in to make sure I had plenty. Everybody seems to be going wild for it these days, so I thought I would show you what an ample looks like. This is an ample. And I'm going to show you, hopefully it'll work since I'm on video and I'm recording. This is liquid that comes with the ample. I really don't know why the liquid comes with it. There must be some other medical purpose, but for our purpose, this is worthless. And it's suggested to throw away. Another suggestion is to practice breaking this top off. The way it comes, it's all self-contained. It's one big old piece. Now that I've done that, but I'm going to break it away from me. You just hold it and just push off the top. Snap it off. Just like that. It worked. And so when you get your HCG, these little containers that come with it, practice with those first. It's meant to break off. It breaks off easy. And then you shouldn't have any problem when it comes to your precious HCG product. So, not much to say today, but, well, I guess that's it for now. Until next time, bye-bye and happy losing.